Et les gens, on est reparti pour la suite de nos aventures dans Game of Thrones, a game series of Telltale. Le dernier épisode. S'ils peuvent vivre dans mon nouveau monde, ils peuvent vivre dans mon nouveau monde ou mourir dans l'ancien. Tout à fait, tout à fait. Alors là, à vrai dire, c'est pas très bien parti là, du coup. Mais on verra bien comment ça va se passer. J'y crois pas trop. J'y crois pas trop. Je pense pas qu'on va s'en sortir. Hein. Ça promet. On a rencontré les marcheurs blancs. Pour la première fois.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
On a perdu Finn. C'est triste.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
Ouais. Parce que des alliés, j'en ai plus.
Sarah. Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Quel connard. Je savais que c'était un connard. Depuis le début. Je le sentais pas. C'est Royland, c'est... Les interventions de Sir Royland, elles étaient trop profondes. Trop sincère.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Et voilà. Les marcheurs blancs.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Let me save your life.
Ouais.
And our house.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Et voilà. Et encore un forestier qui meurt. Tant pis.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
The Forester's sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Ouais.
Hear the werewoods whisper. Haven't seen any werewoods this far north. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Dragon de
The
glace.
Ice Dragon.
Les étoiles. Vérifier.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Oh non.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
Sylvie would never stand for it. She'd never leave you behind.
Which is why it'll have to be you, Garrett. I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
You know you can count on me.
Thank you, Garrett. I know she can hold her own, but she's still my little sister.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it.
Heureusement que tu sais
Can
l'utiliser.
you help?
Un
Let's do
ours.
this. Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous. Gods.
Il a pris cher lui.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. It's been torn apart.
On l'a trouvé.
Werewood's whisper.
Coucou.
Garrett!
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Je vais retenir un ours les mecs. Ne vous inquiétez pas. Eh, bisounours, il est pas si bisounours que ça. Hein. C'est plus méchant de ours. Alors j'avais encore une main sur le jeu. Oh putain. Attends, je me demande si Finn est scripté ou pas.
Come on!
Il va faire tout noir. Et on capte plus rien. On y est.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally. I knew it. I told you it was real.
I should have had more faith in you. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Ah, c'est un T-Rex, c'est rien.
Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Ah, la corneille.
High vis.
What?
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I
Salut Danny,
represent House
bienvenue dans le
Forrester.
live.
I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Qui c'est cela alors? Apparemment. Oh ah là là. Tu arrives pour le dernier épisode. Épisode final. Ah, ce générique. Toujours aussi bon ce générique. Rien à dire. Le dragon de glace. Mira est dans la merde. Je suis dans la merde. Il est passé où mon petit pote du charbon là?
What were you thinking?
My lady, please.
Had nothing to do with...
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered.
Elle est vénère.
It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it.
Oh putain.
Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira.
Quoi?
I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party.
C'est vrai.
You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this. Begging you to tell her the truth.
Sarah, please.
Ah, mais elle n'a aucune utilité.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
You liar! Lady Marjorie, please.
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you? I trusted you, and you betrayed me!
Because it's the truth, Sarah. Lady Marjorie has been good to us. She deserves our
Et
honesty.
bim dans ta
And
gueule.
that's what she's getting from you? First turning Lord Tarwick against me, and now this. You deceitful, treacherous... One day, all of this will catch up to you. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike. And when that day comes, I'll be happy.
Très bien.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse.
Oh putain.
Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
Since the day she arrived, she's been angling to get closer to you, to take my place. Sarah may put on a sweet face, but she's as ambitious as anyone in King's Landing.
I saw that too. I just didn't want to believe it. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden.
Oh putain. C'est retournement de situation.
You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Ok. Il va falloir faire accuser quelqu'un à ma place. Il n'y a qu'une seule personne qui peut être accusée, je crois. J'ai toujours l'arme du crime. C'est peut-être pas bon ça. Mais ça pourrait être utile. Je ne sais pas. En tout cas, on a réussi à retourner la situation. c'est compliqué. Asher et ses mercenaires.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
Seems you were right. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironwrath. Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Faites couler le sang.
Paint the road with their blood.
Bam! Headshot!
Take them! Kill the Protestants!
Oh! C'était rapide. Il est où, Griff?
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Yeah, your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
Tiens! Et tiens! T'en veux encore? Allez!
My lord!
Voilà.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick,
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I'll do what I have to. Till every last Whitehill is dead. After that, we'll see.
Fair enough.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud Whitehill will be on the move.
Let's move!
Quoi les gars, à pied? Hop hop hop. Ah là 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 là. Du coup, Roderick est mort. Elena est veuf avant d'être mariée, donc ça va. C'est cool. Et Asher est un gros bourrin que j'aime beaucoup depuis le début en fait. Mont de fer.
Yeah!
Sans lui, je serais mort en fait.
Asher.
Mais en fait, à chaque fois qu'il y a un forestier qui rentre, il y a un autre meurt.
Roderick. How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now, and I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our Lord!
Voilà.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Ah, l'épée du papa. Et le lord de la maison Forrester.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
Ah, heureusement qu'ils ont eu beaucoup d'enfants. Hein. Alors on a plus Tyrion de notre côté. L'autre Serra non plus. On a toujours le petit gamin charbon. Ah, on est là. Ils veulent nous tuer. C'est cool.
He's lying.
Quoi?
Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Forresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Oh.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
Bah, le talisman.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
C'est notre emblème, je peux pas prouver mieux. Hein.
Paridais.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester Ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
Il est sûrement mort là.
He won't live long without our help. High vis.
C'est cool.
Wait! Where are you taking him? Who is this girl?
Sa sœur.
Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
I promised to protect her.
A wildling girl?
I swore nothing bad would happen to her.
I told you we couldn't trust him.
My name is Elsera Snow.
Elsera Snow.
This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey.
Dur.
You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. White.
Ces bâtards, c'est sûr. C'est des enfants à
Gregor
Gregor.
went Fend Bjonen.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
C'est parti.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Let's go. On va tuer du mort-vivant, les gars. Je sais pas en quoi eux pourraient nous aider pour reconquérir la maison, quoi. Les Foresters. Ah,
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Uh-oh.
Break it down. Search the place.
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom?
Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Ah oui, quand même.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard.
C'est pas faux.
There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
She can't associate with me until I put the rumors about me to rest.
She's worried about rumors. They're going to have our heads.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this.
On n'a pas de solution pour s'en sortir.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Who's there?
Cool.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Dans les couilles. Et encore un qui s'évanouit dans la nature. Ouais. C'est compliqué là. Ah, c'est compliqué. Et avoir une audience avec Cersei, ça va être compliqué aussi. Ah. On n'a pas assez d'hommes là.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
On est en infériorité sur le numérique, mais nous on a un fort.
Ryan! Fuck. Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. On ya!
Have my fucking attention! What do you want, Lord?
What does it look like? I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men. But it's time you listen to reason.
Un engin de siège, carrément.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
Ha! That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill.
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Mine de rien, la maison s'effondre là.
No!
I'm sorry, little brother.
I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. You will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To arms! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms. inside our walls. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
We simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone, feeling safe. And there's one way to do that. We tell Ludd exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Par contre, si je rate avec Asher, ça va être dur.
We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Si je perds Asher, ça va être difficile.
She's left the key. Search the area.
Oh là 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 là, elle c'est la merde mais totale.
Lady Mira. There she is. Take her. What's all this?
Lord Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester. You're coming with us.
Please, do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Très bien.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
À la taverne, mon pote. Bien. Quelqu'un essaye. J'espère juste que c'est pas lui parce que...
The river gate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal.
Pas du tout son
You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
J'ai plus aucun allié là par contre.
We've seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei, and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
Il est vénère. Écoute pas les couilles, t'inquiète. Dans la glotte.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Ah là là là, pour Mira, rien ne va. C'est la merde. Il m'a douillé, il m'a douillé, il m'a douillé. Ah, c'est la merde. J'ai l'impression que c'est elle qui est le plus... C'est vraiment elle qui souffle le plus dans l'histoire. Roderick est mort, oui.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And we are his bastards.
Ouais, t'es sûr.
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Ouais, on a perdu quelqu'un quoi.
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here.
Ouais.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, but we haven't much time.
La magie du sang.
Gregor ven Fiondan Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? C'est pas 30 en course. Miam. En voilà un. Hop là, monsieur le squelette. Coupé en deux. Allez. Ouais, je sais me battre. Un allié qui tombe. Heureusement que papa est ours là. Oh, c'est Finn!
Oh god! Finn!
Oh merde! Merde! Avec le moignon, allez. Non. On a vu le fil. Fou.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Ah, Shadow. Évidemment.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Ça, je vais bien croire.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Weissenir.
Elle est contre.
Did you not hear me?
Fulgorn! Sooner!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weissenir.
Ils sont pas humains ceux-là en fait. Contrôle les morts. C'est ça?
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder.
Ouais.
And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. It's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Choix difficile.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Ah putain. Pas cool ça. Je suis sûr il y a Tyrion qui va me parler. Je suis en cellule, comment on parlait avec Cersei? C'est le son de qui?
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Il y a même des dents quoi, miam.
Oh god, those are human teeth.
Un trou de rat.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Encore un seau pour faire nos besoins. Ugh.
Ugh, disgusting.
Il va falloir que tu l'utilises un moment. Ouais.
No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
I wonder what she's done. Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer, Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then?
Il y a deux sens, tu vois.
Please.
Il va revenir à l'intérieur.
Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I'd do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth! They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face?
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. You never know when that might come in handy. And then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Why would I do that? What's in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline, your precious Forrester legacy. This is your chance to make sure it carries on.
What are you talking about?
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Écoute, putain.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Comment j'ai pas le choix? Ah, j'ai pas le choix.
Good.
Mais oui, c'est ça le problème, je suis impuissant quoi. J'ai pas le choix, j'ai aucun allié avec moi. Ça fait mal, j'ai pas le choix. Dur. Ah putain, avec Mira, je crois que j'ai vraiment trop foiré quoi.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
Pourquoi? Putain, pourquoi?
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
What?
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Oh yeah, trop de choix, difficile. Putain, Mira, elle a aucun allié. C'est trop dur avec elle quoi, j'ai tenté plein de choses, j'ai tout fail. Mais en vrai c'est tous des cadavres.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Oh, c'est moche.
Garrett. Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Oh, c'est moche.
I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her.
What do you mean, our friends?
She wanted me to look after you.
Remember your promise, Garrett. You have to protect filthy. Ah!
Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore! Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Ready, Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
Wow.
Let us use his blood to give us strength. Out there, you saw what's possible.
Ouais,
That
c'est
was
parti.
only the beginning.
On va avoir besoin de soldats de toute façon, Mira est foutue.
The North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Sauf que Sylvie va pas. T'inquiète pas, je te promets que ta sœur ira bien.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Oh.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne dreurikaig sprag, svogenes forbule. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Waouh. C'était chelou.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Très dérangeant. Je crois qu'il est mort lui. Je crois qu'il est bien mort. Oh Tom.
Get over there! This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady?
My lady!
Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Lady Mira, please! Please, this isn't right! Help me!
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
Ah, ça se passe pas très bien là. Mais j'ai gagné du temps. Mais... Ah... Ah, ça fait mal au cœur, quoi. C'est compliqué. Pendant ce temps-là...
Your fighters are in place. Keep the Whitehills calm, and as soon as they're all seated, give the signal to strike.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
Ça marche.
That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Ça marche.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
T'inquiète pas, qu'elle va crever avec les autres. Hein. Je te dirai rien du tout.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable.
T'es dans le bon coin, toi.
Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
I don't need your sympathy. I agreed to your father's terms, that's all there is to say.
I wish I could believe that. But I know you too well. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda. Just peace. Once and for all.
Your brother is too unpredictable. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed. And I can't forget that he was the one who killed my brother.
That was before. I'll see Griff exiled if that would put your mind at ease. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses.
Ouais, enfin, toi,
Just
t'es du bon côté,
promise
quoi.
me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Sorry to intrude, my lord. But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the men.
Consider it done, my lord.
Bien sûr que non, je vais pas... Annuler ça quoi. T'es ouf, c'est la seule chance qu'on ait. Je vais pas rater ça non plus quoi. Parce qu'elle me fait du charme. Regarde-moi ça.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh.
Future Lord, les gars. Le future Lord.
Enough blubbering! You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye, and get us something to eat. I'm bloody starving.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
It's just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? What did you say?
Something not very friendly, Father.
What are you up to, Forrester? You curtsy like your sister one moment, then act the blowhard the next. Do you even have any idea how thin the ice is here?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then. Rather odd that Talia's not here, isn't it?
C'est vrai ça.
And your bannermen look a little tense. What are you playing at, Forrester? Something's not right. I can feel it.
Calm yourself, Lord Whitehill. There's no reason to get upset.
Say what you want. I know what I see. See, that's the trouble with you, Forresters. No manners. At least Roderick had enough decency to carry a proper conversation. Maybe I should have kept him alive after all. Sit down, Forrester.
Father, please.
Perhaps we should have more wine.
I've had enough fucking wine. They betrayed us!
Bon, du coup, ça avance l'embuscade. Cool.
Quick! Don't let him escape.
Allez hop, je vais rattraper. Ah, mais cette hache, toujours.
Forrester scum!
On risque plus de le rattraper les ludes. Oh là, tu brûles maintenant. Allez, de 1.
It could have been so different, but you destroyed everything. Goodbye, Asher.
Ah la pute. Sauf qu'il y a l'aide qui est encore en vie, quoi. Ah la pute. Ah la pute. Shit. Ah putain. Pourquoi? Ça se passe jamais comme il faut.
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking foresters! Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army!
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother.
C'est parce que j'ai hésité, putain. Shit, on va encore mourir.
Asher! Our lord is here!
I'll see your lord!
He's here!
My lord, your command!
We have to retake the gate!
Retake the gate!
Watch out, those bastards!
This is the war you promised, Westerosi!
It's not over yet!
To Asher!
Et de deux peut-être. Allez, de deux. C'est parti. C'est une occasion en or là. Mais évidemment ça va être facile sinon.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die.
Descends de ton cheval, descends de tes grands chevaux là. Allez. Alors ça sonne creux on dirait.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your lord!
Eh, ça dégage.
Let go of my son!
Forrester!
Oh, pas la maman! Oh, fais chier! Ah mais ils s'entretuent les deux là. Ça fait du bien ça fait du bien. Et 2, 3. Par contre là. J'arriverai pas à le tuer. Putain, la famille elle se décime là. C'est fini.
From ice. Lord, we have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch. I can't run. You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us. Go! Now!
J'ai tout raté, je crois. C'est la merde. Ah, j'ai fait des mauvais choix. C'est triste. Oh. Ah, salut, toi, Cotter.
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Je te mentirais si je te dirais qu'il n'a pas souffert.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironwrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
House Forrester needs our help, so we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
J'ai tellement tout raté avec les restes. Hein. Voilà, voilà. Oh. Oh.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. But then she had the audacity to go behind my back and meet with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. There was no thought of how fragile my position with the Lannisters was. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then, he jabbed out that fourthborn's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick. A savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandine. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But there was no easy answer. But then he told me the truth. He'd risked losing all he had come here for to stand by his friend, a former slave. In the end, that mattered more than disobeying an order.
Loyalty, friendship, respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at what cost?
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Et 29,9% avoir fait preuve de stratégie rusée. J'en fais pas partie, je crois. Je fais pas partie des 29,9% qui avons usé de stratégie rusée. Du coup, Garrett Tuttle en soi, il sert à rien. À aucun moment il nous a aidés. Dans l'histoire principale, si. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Asher. Il va mourir de toute façon. Il est toujours pas mort, putain, ce mec il est solide comme jamais. Putain, la Gwyn quoi. Qui nous a planté une dague dans le dos. Il ne se relèvera plus jamais. Yes.
We don't have much time.
J'ai cette explication. Beshka avec Ryan. Reste de l'espoir. Ah là. Alors par contre cet épisode j'ai fait vraiment les pires choix hein. Vous avez, j'ai menti à Marjorie avec Sarah. J'ai accepté d'épouser Morgreen. J'ai massacré Cotter pour le rituel de magie, ça on l'a tous fait. On a pris, j'en ai seulement 41% ont pris White Hill en embuscade. Alors qu'on aurait pu l'empoisonner. Et on est seulement 48,6% à avoir marché vers le monde fer. Voilà. C'est tout. J'ai complètement fail la fin. C'est triste. Ah, c'est dur par contre. Ah là 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 là. Ah, je sais pas combien de types de fin il y a, mais moi là, j'ai tout fail là. Poirier. Putain, la Mira quoi. J'ai voulu jouer au jeu du trône et au final, on m'a bien niqué. Toutes mes décisions étaient mauvaises. J'ai décidé de prendre l'aide de Tyrion. Au final, Tyrion il s'est fait emprisonner. Du coup, plus aucune utilité. J'ai voulu m'allier avec le mec pour avoir le contrôle du ferrugier. Au final, il s'avérait que c'est lui qui m'a planté une dague dans le dos. Et à la fin, il m'a forcé à l'épouser. Oh, c'était le pire, ça c'était vraiment le pire. Oui, c'est une super expérience, n'empêche, hein. J'ai vraiment super bien aimé. Après, ouais. C'est compliqué en fait. C'est vraiment super compliqué. En tout cas, moi j'ai pas réussi à faire un truc correct, comme vous avez pu le constater. Mais en tout cas, c'était cool. Peut-être que je me le referai pour essayer de faire quelque chose de correct, mais waouh. C'est beau. Au moment il a perdu quoi? 2 fils. 2 fils et son garde. Donc ça fait plaisir quand même, mine de rien. Il reste plus que lui, il a plus d'enfants. Enfin si, il y a toujours sa fille, cette pute. Il m'a planté une dague dans le dos. Putain. Ah, fais chier. Stats spéciales, c'est quoi ça les stats spéciales? Ah, c'est le générique de fin, j'imagine.
House Forrester. They were nothing but...
Ouais, on l'a déjà vu. Oh là 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 là. C'était super bien par contre. C'était vraiment génial. Voilà. Crotte. Mira a toujours adoré le monde fer, mais Lady Forestier, souhaitant que sa fille aînée apprenne les manières de la cour sudière, a fait en sorte qu'elle devienne le camériste de Marjorie Tyrell. À sa grande surprise, Mira se plaît à servir Marjorie au jardin et la suit avec enthousiasme à Port-Réal. Mais la vie dans la capitale n'est pas facile pour Mira. Ses manières directes du Nord sont en désaccord avec les subtilités de la cour, même si elle ignore l'étendue de sa ruse. Ah, écoute, j'étais à fond, hein. J'ai vraiment tout tenté. Tellement de talent pour gérer la ferme familiale que tout le monde s'imagine qu'il prendrait la relève un jour. Il y a plus que quelques champs à un enclos de cochons. Ah là là. Et ben voilà, ainsi s'achève notre aventure sur ce jeu. The Telltale Game Series of Game of Thrones. Je dirais peut-être jamais un jour le titre correct. Mais c'était carrément trop bien. Ah, ça fait du plaisir, vous voyez. Et si je fais jouer, il se passe quoi? Ah ouais, tu peux recommencer les épisodes. D'accord. Retour en arrière. D'accord. C'est dommage quand même, j'étais attaché aux mercenaires, putain. J'étais vraiment attaché aux mercenaires. J'ai tout raté. Mais bon, c'était grave cool. Bon les gars, je vais m'arrêter là avec cette série. Et puis moi je vous dis bon courage pour ceux qui regarderont la rediffusion. Amusez-vous bien, bonne soirée, bonne nuit. Au revoir. Et puis à la prochaine. Salut à toutes et à tous, c'était Teddy. Bisous.